Okay, hello friends. My hair is crazy, don't mind that. I'm literally about to do it while I talk to y'all. I feel like I've been saying like, oh, I'll talk to y'all about that, talk to y'all about that later, I'll talk to y'all about that later, when it comes to like me not being on social media and like me not wearing makeup. I'm not sure if I've said that about me not wearing makeup. I know I've said it about me not being on social media. And this is where I talk to y'all about that. And I figured I might as well get ready with y'all while I talk. Treat this as a little FaceTime. I'm obsessed with Nikki and Gabby, and I also watch their separate channels. And Nikki just did like a vlog, like we're on FaceTime video, and that kind of inspired this, I guess. Even though I was planning on talking to y'all about this anyways, but I figured it'll be a FaceTime vlog, get ready. No, it's not a vlog, so it's a FaceTime get ready with me, chit-chat get ready with me. But I'm still in my pajamas. I don't wear makeup, which I'm not going to talk about in this video, and it's honestly, I guess I could. If I remember, I'll link out all of like my skincare products, but all of my stuff are Good Molecules. Everything except for my sunscreen and my face wash, which I just love the face wash that I use, so I haven't even thought about changing. But I want to see if Good Molecules has like a good face wash that I can try, so I can make that switch. So I've been trying to make the switch to using vegan and cruelty-free products. So I was saying I kind of want to make the switch from my face wash because it's CeraVe, and I'm like pretty sure this is not vegan or cruelty-free. Yeah, but I have been using this for a while. I love it. But like I said, all my other products are Good Molecules, and this is like my third time re-upping on these, and I pretty much used them like almost all of last year, so they've been pretty good on my skin, and so has the face wash. So I think switching to Good Molecules face wash wouldn't be bad. I think it'll still be good for me. So let me just like get into why I don't wear makeup, because that one is pretty short. I'm trying to see how I should do this. Let me brush my teeth first, and then I'll get into it. So while I'm doing my face, so I'm not constantly moving around. Okay, I'm done brushing my teeth, just massaging in my face wash. So why I don't wear makeup. I decided like at the end of last year that I would really try to focus just like on bettering my skin, and sure, you can do that while you're wearing makeup, but I feel like for me, like it wasn't really working, and I don't know if it's just I haven't found the right makeup products or what. So I was like, let me just eliminate makeup, let me see how it is. Like I want to get to a point where I really like my skin, and I don't even feel like that I need makeup. So my like goal for this year was to not wear makeup at all, and I did really good on that goal until I went to the wedding. I actually bought I would say that I'm still doing good on the goal, but for the wedding I bought this like tinted moisturizer. It's not fully foundation. On top of that, it's vegan and cruelty free, and I'm not wearing it all the time. I literally wore it once this year, and it was for the wedding. So I used that, and then I did like fill in my eyebrows, but looked very natural, so nothing super crazy. But I have worn makeup once this year so far. So like I said, not very long story, just because I want to focus on my skin and making it very like glowy and smooth. And yeah, I think I maybe start going back to my dermatologist, but I like how it's been going so far, and I like the things that I've been doing. I just want to like get my skin to like be smoother and not have all these like pores and bumps and stuff. But let me wash my face. My face is washed now. I can get into my skincare. Okay, social media. So I'm just talking. I don't have like points or anything. I decided to start a social media break in December. So it was like right after we got back from Vegas. And I guess it was like a built-up of things. Like I've done it before, just not for this long. I'm trying to do it for the rest of this year. I've done it for like summers and like a few months and stuff, but I've never done it for a whole year. And a part of me just did it because I wanted to see if I could do it. You know, it was one of those things. But also, I would go on social media and I would compare myself to other people's lifestyles. Not too much of other people, like other people's bodies and things, because I am very confident in my body. You know, there are a few insecurities, but that wasn't like really a problem for me. It was more so people's lifestyles, because I'm a full-time grad student and I work as well, and you know, I love traveling, but I can't travel as much as I would want to because I'd have to ask off for work, or because I can't work as much because I have school, or I have an exam that weekend, or you know. So my schedule is very like based on school and based on work, and I can't just like be wild and free like other kids my age who didn't decide to go to school. So I began comparing myself like, oh well, you know, if I didn't go to school, I'd be here. If I would have graduated high school early, I would have graduated college early, and I'd be here. And you know, that's not good for you. You don't want to compare yourself to others, regardless what it is, regardless if it's your body or your lifestyle. It's not a nice feeling, like making yourself feel less than someone else. So that's another reason why I decided to get off of social media. My third reason, it was starting to get negative, you know? And I actually started this whole social media break in 2020. That summer when COVID happened and George Floyd was murdered, that's whenever it started. And it started with Twitter, because I got so tired of seeing like all of these negative things being posted. And I get it, like these are real things that are happening in the world, but I could not handle it, and it was starting to get to me. And so I started taking breaks from Twitter first, and then I eventually got to where I'm at now, and I've taken a break from Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Be Real too, because I did have a Be Real. So yeah, so that's another reason. And now I love it, because I guess it's a love and hate, because I do feel disconnected from the world, which does sometimes suck, and I know it's not safe all the time, but I do have the news app, so I do still get like notifications and stuff. But I like it because I get to choose what I'm reading. I get to choose what I'm watching. It's not just in my face, you know, when I'm scrolling down like my newsfeed or something. So yeah. Another reason is I want to just live my life privately. I like being mysterious, cringy, I know. I like people not knowing things about me unless I've told them. I like that I can control who gets to be a part of my life and who gets to view my life with me. And I guess that I could eventually do that on social media. I would just have to go through a deep cleanse and make my pages private, only accept follows, or only let people follow me who I'm like really close with, you know, not friends from like elementary school or somebody I just met one night out. I'm done with my skincare. And I need to get dressed and then do my hair. Okay, I'm dressed. Doing this fit. Okay, so my lash reason, that was rude. My toilet fell off. Jeez, I tucked in my shirt and I still gotta put deodorant on. That always sucks because then I gotta retuck her in. My lash reason, kind of racking my brain. I've been, like, when I talk, a lot of times when I've been talking, I start to blank and forget, like, literally mid-sentence. I'm talking, I'm like, and I say it out loud, I'm like, I'm so sorry, like, I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. And then it's awkward, and then it comes back to me, I don't know how long after, but I was talking about my therapist, and she was like, sometimes, you know, you just gotta slow down when you're talking. You get so excited, you have so many thoughts in your head that you're just going and going and going, and then you forget because you're going too fast. So slow down. So I've been trying to tell myself to slow down, you know, when I'm talking and expressing things, and to try to make sure I'm saying things with a clear mind and not getting to a point where I'm stopping and I'm like forgetting, you know, midway through. That's really weird. Anyways, my last reason why I'm taking a break from social media is because it's honestly a distraction, a bad one, and it doesn't help with someone who has ADHD tendencies. And I also just want to be on my phone less. Like, I get my screen time updates at the end of the week, and now, like, they're fine. They're like 6 hours or something average. And before, they used to be crazy, and they'd be social media, and like I put like app timers like for the day, like for an hour or 2 hours or something, and then that wouldn't work because obviously you have the option to like turn it off for the day, or you have the option to turn it off for the next 15 minutes, and I would abuse it so much. So I was like, okay, this needs to stop, because at this point, like, I'm procrastinating getting stuff done and being late and stuff like that. It was just not okay. And it was starting to become a problem. So yeah, now it's much better. I will say that I have cheated. I don't know if I consider, well, okay, yeah, I will say that I've cheated. And I've gone on social media. I haven't like logged into my Instagram because that's deactivated, but I have gone on Instagram and like lurked on celebrities' pages, because I've been watching like dating shows and stuff, and I want to like see what the people are doing now. And then I did make a like separate Snapchat account, and actually this just happened like last week, and I only have one person added on there, and it's my best friend, because she was like, how there's things that happens in her life that she forgets to tell me, but she posted on her Snapchat, so to just make one where she's the only one on there. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. And I did that on my iPad, so that's good. I haven't been abusing that at all, so I'm proud of myself for that. I have had like some people I know add me on there, and I just haven't added them back. So let's see. I think, oh, and then TikTok. I gave myself a day like last weekend actually that I was allowed to go on TikTok because I'd been doing so good. So I allowed myself to go on it, and it was really weird. Like I felt like I wasn't supposed to be on there, but I was, and I was reading all of my DMs of TikToks that friends and stuff have sent me, and yeah, those are like my only cheats that I've done. So nothing too crazy. Very glad that I'm keeping it in control, but right now, like the only time I'm gonna be cheating for the foreseeable future will be on Snapchat watching my friend's story. Yeah, so you reached the end of this video. Sorry, I'm like looking over here because this is where my, excuse me, my mirror is. But y'all reached the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if y'all have done social media breaks and how they've been going for y'all, because I've been loving mine so far, and I like that it's a conversation starter when I meet new people, and I'm able to kind of share my views about social media and things like that, which I'm not gonna bore y'all with that on here. But yeah, let me know y'all's thoughts if y'all have tried it. How has it been for y'all? And if you haven't tried it and don't plan on it, why? So thanks for watching. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in next week's video. Bye.